Hello everyone. So my name is Siv, and currently I'm working with SurveyMonkey as a DevOps and Cloud engineer. So today in this video, actually I wanted to talk about my journey, how from being a mechanical engineer I landed up in DevOps. So it all started with in 2017 when I got placed during my campus placement. Honestly, I was not very much interested into IT domain or a software industry, as I was from mechanical background. So I wanted to be in a core domain. And that time, even my seniors and everyone, they were preparing for the GATE exams for, either for going for masters, doing MTech, or getting into PSUs or IES exams. Basically engineering services. So I was also, mainly focused in that area. So I was preparing for those exams, and at that time during the campus placement, basically I appeared for uh, I appeared for the campus placement during that time, and I got placed in one of the MNCs. Yeah, basically, so MNCs were visiting that time. Not many core companies were there, so I joined. I got placed in Infosys exactly. So I joined NP in 2017. So once I joined Infosys, uh, I kept preparing for my exams exactly, So there were 6 months of training that time, foundational program, and then the stream training. So they gave, they gave the foundational program training was in Python, DSA, and everything they taught us. And then once we got the stream, I was basically into the Linux stream where they taught us, Linux and shell scripting, different things like PowerShell and all. So after my after my training, so we have two options. Either you can go for a project, or you can select the education and training assessment department, basically ETA department in Infosys. So in that case, what happens like you have to be in Mysore, and basically you would be giving training to the folks who are coming out of the college, like the graduate folks just coming out of the college. So you would be providing training to them. So I thought it would be my better option, if I select this, so I won't have to work in the project because there are different timings for a project. There are different shifts, so I didn't want to work on that one. So I chose ETA as the option, and I joined ETA department. Why? Because you will have the time. It's from the classes start from 9:15, and it gets basically till 5:30. So after that, in the morning and in the evening, you will have the time basically, right? So I chose that option, and yeah. So after choosing that option, I started preparing for the exams. In the morning and during evening time. I appeared for my GATE exam in 2019, and I kind of got good marks, but not obviously great. So I got around 61. I think that mark was, it was good for doing MTech or, in different domains from the IIT, but I didn't go for that because actually I thought, I would continue preparing maybe, and actually I also had my education loan, so I had to, basically pay that off. So I didn't choose that option. Uh, so in the same year, I appeared for engineering service exam as well, and obviously, like I could not think prelims. I missed by a few marks, and so that was a time like I was doing both kind of. I was into ETA department, and I was preparing along with that itself. And then the COVID-19 happened. All of my friends, they started making a switch basically. Yeah. So that time I realized, even I have to make a switch, because I already completed around 3 years in Infosys. But during that tenure at Infosys, right, I got a great mentor. He was like, we were fortunate to have him. So basically he introduced us during that time, you guys should learn Docker, Kubernetes, and different stuffs. So we were already trained in Linux technologies. We were knowing scripting, shell scripting, PowerShell, Python, and all. But he introduced those things. He asked us to work on that. So basically, we took that and we started learning. We learned during that time Docker, Kubernetes, all those, and that helped us. So we were really fortunate, and yeah, I think early in your career, if you get a great mentor, that saves your career, right? That helps you a lot in the long run. So I really hope everyone should get a great mentor during their early time in their career, so that basically it saves you, because just coming out of the college, you are not sure like what to do exactly, right? Like most of us are not exactly sure like what exactly to do. So guidance helps in during that time. So yeah, that was about so that time we learned all of these tech stacks. But I was not sure complete which domain to go into. So as all of my friends started making a switch, so I also started preparing for the interview. So that time, as I said, I was teaching in the ETA department, so I was teaching Python and in the stream Linux, and then the different technologies. Right. So I started as a Python developer. Like basically, I started preparing for, or I started appearing for those jobs which says Python developer. But I think that time I'm not sure, because I was more into the teaching domain. So uh, that didn't help me because they were looking for someone who had a great, or who had a production experience, right? Something under the resume. So then I joined uh, you know basically, I had to join one of the project where I worked and got some exposure. Like how I had the theoretical knowledge, but those things how it work in a production environment, that I have to get it basically gain. So after working there, I made a switch and I joined Oracle Cerner after that, and then obviously I joined after that Falabella, ClickBudge, and currently I'm working here. That's how it all started. So coming from a mechanical background, preparing for along the way my GATE and IES exams, and then during the COVID, I quit that because I didn't want to. I was not completely here and there, so I thought, okay, I would basically go into the software domain, and I started liking this, and the kind and the work I was doing it. So I chose this. Then I upskilled myself basically during those. I learned new tech stacks and I worked on that. And then obviously I got my basically I cleared the interviews and then I joined the companies. So that's how I ended up in DevOps. I'm pretty sure for everyone, for all of you, it would be a different journey. It's not the same journey, for all of us. So everyone has a different story, different journey. But yeah, I just wanted to share mine. How I started, from being a mechanical to into currently working as a DevOps or a cloud engineer. So yeah, this is my story. Basically, I just wanted to share it with you all. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Let me know if you have any comments or queries. You can put on in the comment box. I will be happy to answer it. Thank you.